All right, so Renee, you're up first.
And are we still doing the worst?
No, like we've all had our chance at the worst. So now we're gonna do the music thing.
Oh,
So your favorite. You'll get it over with first.
Okay.
So we need to give Renee a type of music and a topic.
I think that Renee should sing a song about
No, first
Mona
the type.
misfortune.
what?
Oh, okay, but it needs to be a top. Okay, the topic could be Mona misfortune, but we also need a style.
I thought it was
How-
like,
Okay.
well, I don't know, a marching thing, but I don't know.
Okay, like a Sousa march or an anthem or something like that. Yeah, oh, like an Olympic anthem,
Oh, that's good.
but for Mona, a song about Mona misfortune in the style of an Olympic anthem or a country anthem.
I don't know any except La Marseillaise. I'm sorry. Okay,
All right,
I'll do
well,
that.
it would be like a march, like a march. You can
Make
make
up your mind. Make up your mind. Which
no, an
is it?
anthem is like a march. It's usually a march. So
Oh. Oh, along Mona misfortune. Mona misfortune is marching on, conquering the world, making people do what she wants. She's going to cut the geraniums. She's going to shave the homeless. She's going to feed the cats and the pigeons. Hooray for Mona misfortune.
Thank you, I love it.
great. Okay, so next person up is Judy. Let's give Judy a good one. We're giving her a type of music and a topic.
Well, I think her topic should have to do with fish because she lives in a fish tank.
Okay. How about a lullaby
Good.
about fish?
So many fish sleeping and swimming back and forth. Big fish, small fish, fat fish, thin fish, tiny fish, tasty fish, delicious fish, all swimming back and forth. I dream about sardines. I will eat sardines. I love sardines and I will eat sardines. Love it.
Oh, so I'm gonna dream about sardines now. Thank you. Very good. Put me to sleep. All right, so next up is Debbie, who is muted.
Because my
All right.
husband has a little in the background, so
All right, does he want to join us?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, so let's give Judy a type of music and a topic.
Debbie. Give
Yeah.
Debbie the
Did I say,
title.
I'm sorry, Debbie, one of those E's. All right, sorry, Debbie.
Folk
What
music.
does that mean? What'd you say? I'm sorry, Renee.
You said
Folk
folk.
music.
Yeah, I like
Folk music, okay. So how about, anybody think of something that has nothing to do with folk music, because that makes it funnier, I think.
Atomic energy.
That's perfect, okay. So Judy's gonna sing a folksy song about atomic energy. Go for it.
Atomic energy. Yeah, atomic energy. I think Einstein started it. Now we have to figure out what to do with the atomic energy. We don't want any bombs, no. We need it for good purposes to help us have better energy, no more coal, no more pollution, the atomic energy.
Great. Jan is trying to connect. I
I
see.
admitted
Oh,
her. I admitted her.
connecting to audio. She's bouncing up and down those three little dots. All right, very good. So now we have Elaine. Let's give her a style. What haven't we done?
Show music.
Show me. I was thinking of that before. Okay, show tune about vitamins. This is the big showstopper.
Hi. I'm here-
Talking to the mic, I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you,
Hi,
Elaine.
I'm here to tell you. Can you hear it? I'm here to tell you to take your vitamins every single day. Take an A, take a B, take a C, C, C. I love the D's. Come and join me with my vitamins. I love the fish, the F for the fish oil, any kind of vitamins every day. You'll have glowing skin, you'll have youthful skin, you'll have lots of energy.
Excellent. Hi, Jan. Welcome. We are doing, you just came in time. We're doing the exercise about the music one. I don't know if you've ever done where people are given a type of a kind of music like jazz, rock and roll, folk, whatever, and a topic, and they have to make up a song about it. So I'm taking the next turn so you can maybe hear that, and then it'll be your turn if you choose, if you so choose. Okay.
Okay, I may not choose.
All right, but we're having fun. It's all in good fun, and you know,
Okay.
we don't do it perfectly, far from it. All right, so I need a topic and a style.
The topic is hair color
Oh God, okay.
and
In
the
what-
style.
You want to do rock?
Rock, okay. A rock and roll song about hair color. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? My color ain't good, what will it be? I'll make it blue or maybe pink. Oh my God, does that stuff stink?
Very
Short
good.
and sweet. All right. Jan, you want to take a stab at it? We'll try to make it easy.
No,
You sure? Oh, come. All right. I'm not going to force you. All right. Okay. So what do we have? Oh, about 20 minutes left. We could do customer service. We could do a sales pitch. Oh, I know. We can do the beginning and the end of a sentence. Okay. The beginning and the end of a story. So, oh, here's my list. Okay. So Jan, you will go after me. We have an order. So it's Renee, Judy, Debbie, Elaine, Ronnie, Jan. Okay. And I asked my daughter in England to come up with a first line of the story and a last line of the story. So if you have paper and pencil, if you could write it down, you know, I can start with the first line. So you write down the last line. And
which one do I write down?
just the last line, because I'll
That's
say the
first?
first line.
Okay,
All right. So the first line is, I didn't mean for it to be awkward. This is from a book. And the last line is, but as usual, they were wrong. Okay, so we're going to fill in the blanks. And again, Jan, you'll go after me. All right.
okay.
So I will start the story. I didn't mean for it to be awkward.
Oh, I'm next?
Yeah, you just add the next line or two to the story.
Okay. But it was really weird to have chocolate syrup on my clothes as a fashion statement.
Well, I asked my boyfriend to lick the chocolate syrup off, but he refused.
It was so sticky. my cat jumped up to try to clean it, but got stuck. And then I was walking around with the cat stuck to me.
But then I came up to some children and they came up and asked me what it was. And when I said chocolate, they tried to start licking all over my clothes.
Turns out it wasn't really chocolate, but as usual, they were wrong.
Oh,
Oh, okay. That was quick.
Yeah, I didn't know if we had to finish by the time we got to the last
No, we
person.
could go, I think it's, well, next time we try this, I would go around a couple of times so we can
Okay.
maybe elaborate it a little bit more.
Okay.
I like this exercise. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. I tell you, I was looking around for books in my house and I can't believe how many self-help books I have and how few novels. So it was really hard to find sentences. That's why I asked my daughter. I was talking to her before. Do you want to try another one? Because I had another.
Sure. We have
Sorry?
15 minutes. We have 15 minutes. Relax. It's fine.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay, so let's try another one. I don't think we did this one before. I can't read my handwriting. All right, the first sentence is something didn't make sense at the crime scene. So you see, I had a mystery book. And the end is, what the hell do you want with a toy butterfly anyway? That was a legitimate sentence in a book. So what the hell do you want with a toy butterfly anyway? So let's try to go around maybe twice if we can. Okay, so I'm starting. Something didn't make sense at the crime scene. Jan, you're next.
There was no weapon that I could find. So I don't know how it was done. I think maybe there was a toy that could have turned into a weapon, but I'm not certain.
Renee, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Well, I understand the victim was a butterfly collector and had a lot of things on hand that could contribute to murder.
The very unusual thing about it, though, whoever the criminal was extremely hungry because in the process of committing the crime, raided the refrigerator completely and started eating everything. There was a trail of powdered sugar from the donuts all over the place.
Yeah, and when they went in, it was really strange because it seemed like all the doors had been locked. So how did someone get in to commit the crime unless they were already in the house with this person? And why would they even stay around to eat and get caught?
This was really
It's my
perplexing.
turn. It's
I'm
my
so
turn.
sorry.
Well, after they did a thorough search of the place, they found boxes and drawers full of wings, all different color wings.
It's still very perplexing. Where did all these wings come from? And they were different sizes. You know, there were big ones, little ones, black ones, white ones, all kinds of colorful wings, and couldn't really tell what kind of animal they came from. So it was quite perplexing.
I think that there were all different kinds of insects, but then there were very large wings, which I'm thinking were eagle wings. And I don't know how that came into this at all.
Well, the small wings, some were iridescent, some were beautifully colored. They all could be used to make jewelry, earrings, brooches, etc.
And there was a smell of a type of soldering liquid that in the process of taking the insects, the criminal was trying to make the jewelry while eating.
Maybe the criminal somehow used the material for soldering to poison this guy who collected butterflies
Ooh.
and other kind of insects. Oh, and there was also some toy insects around.
The weird thing is, yeah, that almost all of the wings were real, except one set of wings were totally fake. They were not real.
And I thought, what the hell do you want with a toy butterfly anyway? Perfect. Okay. Anyway, if you have novels at home, especially, try to look for sentences, and you don't really want the first sentence to match the last sentence. You know, you want it to be like really obscure or very silly. And try to keep it positive, try to keep it light, but see what you can come up with in the novels that you might have in the house, or mysteries or whatever, which I don't have too many of.
And also for sorted plots, you could always marathon watch the Real Housewives TV show.
That's for sure.
I've never watched that, any of them.
I didn't even.
All right. Okay. Do we dare try a quick phony expert?
Sure.
All right. Again, does everybody understand that when you're asking the questions, you're just asking the questions? You're not an expert also? And this is all in good fun because we had some issues last time.
Yeah.
Phony expert, saying they're not really an expert, or we're just.
Exactly. You're bluffing it. That's why we call
So
it phony.
who's supposed to be an expert?
Well, we'll divide who wants to be in the first group. I think hopefully we'll have time if we do it short, little ones.
We have 7 minutes left. We end at 3:55, just letting everyone know.
Okay, so how about 3 and 3? So in my top group, I have me, Judy, and Renee. In the bottom group, I have Elaine, Debbie, and Jan. Is that okay with the group? All right. So who wants to go first as the experts? And the other group will tell you what you're an expert as.
You can go.
All right. So my group with Judy and Renee, we're the experts, and
Okay.
tell us what we're experts at.
Oh,
No, I'm not allowed to.
No, you're
give
not
it
supposed quick because we don't have that much time.
Designing clown costumes.
Designing clown costumes. That's a great. Okay. All right. So here we are at the convention and the costume convention, and our specialty is clown costumes, isn't it, Renee?
It is, and I started to become an expert to conquer my fear of clowns. I was terribly scared by those big heads with the red hair and the bulbous noses and the big, big flat feet.
so
Mhm.
I've been taking some inspiration. I've been taking some inspiration from some of the toy props that I have, because a good clown, to attract children, should always have toy props, and there's nothing better than having a bread collar. And I want to have a clown costume with a bread collar as well.
Oh, that's making me hungry, Judy. You reminded me of how much I love to eat the noses that I make. I make them out of strawberries, and sometimes I run out of noses because I get hungry. Do you have any questions for us?
how do you decide what kind of costumes to make?
This is a good question. We don't want to have the exact same costume as other clowns. We want to impress our own personality on our clown university. So I haven't put on our clown uniform. So I have put on my clown uniform pens, pencils, erasers, liquid ink, things like that, having to do with writing.
I want to know if you design their underwear also.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Is
We-
it also funny?
well, I have pictures of criminals on the underwear, but nobody can really see it unless you.
Oh, yes, so sometimes they pull down their pants and we can see the underwear.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's not funny because it depends on who's wearing the clown costume, actually. It might not be funny, but
Well,
sometimes it's quite hysterical.
And I always worry, do I have clean underwear on? Makes me nervous.
You worry or you worry for the clowns?
Well, when I'm the clown,
I
I'm
thought you
worried.
designed the clowns costumes.
I do everything.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes
Say
when they
you
don't
were
have-
afraid of clowns? Are you afraid of yourself?
You're a clown?
When I look in the mirror, yikes!
right. So
Oh.
we're kind of running out of time. I don't know if you want to continue with this or go to the other group.
Well, I did have like just one more thing to say. You know, as clowns, we also provide community service. We're like a form of the guardian angels. So we have big pockets in our underwear for like tasers in case we have to fight criminals while they're laughing at us.
That's right. That's exactly why we do this. Thank you, Judy. All right. So can we do this in 3 minutes, the other group?
Sure.
I guess.
All right. I'm sorry to cut it short, but I want everybody to have a turn. All right. So we're going to give you guys a phony expert quickly. How about cryptocurrency?
What is that?
I don't know what that
Well, you can make it up, but it's, you're a phony expert. So
But I have no idea what I'm talking about.
that's
Well,
even-
you know what currency is?
Currency, yes, okay.
it's like Bitcoins, and
Okay,
Yeah.
that's also what I don't understand. It's just money.
that's why you can be a
It's a
phony
means
expert
of
about it.
exchange, okay.
Okay, so here's our convention on cryptocurrency, and we have 3 fabulous experts. Does anyone, Judy or Renee, do you have a question for them?
Where can I put my cryptocurrency into a bank? Can I
Banks
do
don't
that?
take it. Banks don't take it. You have to put it under your mattress.
Yeah.
Oh, but is it lumpy to sleep on?
No, it's not lumpy at all. Or you can get a safe deposit box, in your house.
God,
Yeah, I
Don't
was-
take it. It's not accepted currency.
I was wondering if I had a crypt, could I put my money in it?
If you can get it out again.
I have a question. Isn't it true that the cryptocurrency was originated out of a concept from the Steinfeld show, Money About Nothing?
Elaine, you know about that. Tell her.
It is about that, Judy. You are totally right. You know, it's all good. You just do whatever you want. You put it on through the internet, through Instagram, through Facebook. You win money, you give it away. There's lots of scams involving it. If you want to scam people, you get lots of Bitcoins, fake currency, and people buy into it. They're really dumb, thinking it's.
I thought I saw you on Twitter with your money.
That's what I was gonna say too. You don't really have to keep real coins if you don't want to. You can just have them on the internet and like a stock almost. You just keep them there until you need them, or you, like she said, you can sell them to other people, and whether they're real or not. A lot of times other people don't
Great.
know, and they
Yeah.
might give you real money, a lot of money for it.
I'm so sorry, but the conference hall is closing. So are there any last comments from our experts that we could bring with us so we could make lots of money?
I think
Buy
we should
low.
create a game with cryptocurrency like Monopoly.
And buy low. The value will go up.
Buy low, okay?
You're all wonderful. I really love this, and I'm looking forward to more. I'll send you the videotape of it, and all the best to all of you. I'll see you next
All right.
week. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
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 Have a
Bye
good
bye.